Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your late night Raw review. Like, who the fuck cares? Seriously. Like, this show was garbage. Pretty fucking boring. Oh, but Orton returned. Oh, wow. So Orton hasn't been there for a few weeks. What's the big deal? Orton has been there for like... And he has not added much anything. I mean, don't get me wrong. I turned completely 180 for Orton when he feuded with Edge. But now, because he's not feuding with Edge, he's not even doing anything interesting. Why should I give a fuck about Orton? Now you got a stupid mouth stash, as I call it. You got a stupid mouth stash, got a stupid goatee, and now he's fucking teaming up with Riddle. Why would I get excited over that? And again, also, why would it be like, yeah, because seriously, we knew this shit was gonna fucking happen. For you motherfuckers, like, because there's literally fucking smarks that want this team to happen, or they want them to team up. Why? Why do you want Rkbro to happen? I thought you guys are anti-WWE apologists or something. You guys don't want to fucking support anything WWE, and then you're gonna fucking support this shit? You're gonna support Rkbro. Rkbro is literally one of the stupidest, most lamest thing I ever fucking seen in my life. And no, it's not like the Rock and Sock connection. It's nothing like it. It's nothing like the Rock and Sock connection. At least with Mick Foley, they were entertaining. At least Mick Foley and The Rock are entertaining. Mick Foley and The Rock are the top two greatest wrestlers of all time. They're one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. They're one of the best, right? Even though Mick Foley's a fucking cuck and a faggot now, but whatever. Freaking, they had a rivalry, and they had a charm to them to make them a good tag team. Now, what is the charm? What is it? Like, why? Matt Riddle is a fucking tard. He's a tard that fucking smokes weed. And he's an MMA freaking. Who gives a fuck? He's a fucking faggot. He's a fucking faggot. And he's gonna team up with fucking Boner? With fucking Orton? Holy fuck. Like, I wanna like Orton. This is not cool. But you know, I'm happy that what happened, the ending, but you know they're gonna still fucking team up. Like, if anything, this is just literally a glorified jobber segment. This is literally a glorified shit that should not be happening. This is literally Eugene and fucking Triple H all over again. But people think this is actually more better. It's Eugene and Triple H, people. Grab your Coca-Cola and drink it magnificently there. Oh shit, cheers. You see, this is gonna fuel me, you know, grab your Coca-Colas, drink it magnificently, and let's talk about this. You see, this fuels me. Gets me motivated. Also, it's good to drink well. Fucking some bitches, big black couch bitches go, oh shit, but no one will fuck you if you watch this shit. That's why, literally, in the entire show, I didn't give a fuck. So, there you go. Like, literally, I'm unmotivated to watch this shit. Even with the crowds are back, it's still shit. Well, what else I want to fucking say? Raw sucks because NXT. Just because fucking WWE fucking fired some fucking midgets or no-name jobbers, NXT is dead because of that? Who gives a fuck? WWE's been dead for years. What makes NXT any different? NXT was shit anyways, you motherfuckers. Oh, because of NXT, I don't give a shit about WWE. Like, so that's your breaking point. Because WWE somehow fucked up NXT, even though it's been the same shit. It just fucking, they fired some midgets. Oh, but God forbid, even though you motherfuckers turn your back on NXT because you guys decide to praise AEW. Like, well, who cares? You know, fucking Raw sucks because Raw fucking sucks. Wrestling sucks because wrestling fucking sucks. And that goes for all fucking promotions. No matter if it's WWE in the entirety, where it's Raw, SmackDown, even fucking NXT, it's supposed to fucking AEW, TNA, where the fuck these promotions are. So Raw kicked off for Randy Orton. For some reason, all the wrestlers, no matter if they're a heel or face, say, "Welcome to Monday Night Raw." Like, why? That was never the case back then. Imagine fucking Undertaker was opening the show, and he would say, "Welcome to Monday Night Raw." Welcome to Monday Night Raw. You shall rest in peace. Like, you imagine that shit. That's how fucking we should start Raw. Every fucking one is gonna say, "Welcome to Monday Night Raw." Hey. What a show we're gonna have tonight. Like, fuck off. And by the way, let me fucking point out something. If you wonder why I'm just the holiest as possible. I'm the holiest man in the world. I can do this shit because I don't need to take my shit seriously, and I can just, I'm just vibing with shit. Well, you motherfuckers that act like you're serious on YouTube making wrestling videos, you're a fucking faggot. Seriously, you're a fucking faggot if you take yourself seriously on YouTube and you're too lazy to get a real fucking job. I know I'm 21, don't have a job yet because I'm fucking focused on college, but guess what? I will get a job. And I'm gonna fucking focus, not care too much about YouTube. Because, that's like, cause I'm lazy to get a real job or shit like that. Like some fucking faggot who use a microphone that has a bar in his, you know what I'm talking about, right? But fucking A. If you take, like, literally, if you take, and to go with that shit. If you want to take yourself seriously, yet, you're going to complain about, oh, you don't take yourself seriously, you don't care about the business, yet you motherfucker, you're wearing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fucking pajama, you're straight up fucking hypocrite. Seriously. Whatever. Raw kicked off with Orton. He said he was about to say something, but then fucking Riddle interrupts, and it's just like, okay, you know what, fuck this, I'm not paying attention. This is just shit, this is just shit. I get it, they're trying to do a story with this shit, but like, who cares? This is gay. Why should we pretend to care about Matt Riddle and Orton? Why? This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. It's not thing like the Rock and Sock connection. It's not even like what people want to see. Besides some fucking smarks for some reason. Because smarks for some reason think this is funny. Why is it funny? I don't fucking know. Because people are just retarded. They're like retards. Retards are trapped. Riddle welcomes him back and tells Orton that oh man, Randy, I missed you. It's just fucking Eugene all over again. And it's also fucking like, it's like R-Truth shit. Like, first, what's the difference between R-Truth and Riddle? Fucking A. Riddle tells a story that, my stepfather walked out on me with the milk when he was 25 years ago. But he got lost and never came back. But you came back, Randy. I want to suck your dick. That's basically what Matt Riddle is. He just really and secretly wants to suck Orton's dick. I mean, when a guy presents his boner so much on television, it makes fucking all the dudes fucking want to go cray-cray. You know what I mean? So, whatever. Randy tells Riddle that they did a few matches together and got some buzz, but Riddle has been doing fine since he's gone. I mean, he should just say you're a fucking faggot or whatever. Then Styles and Almost interrupt. Oh, yeah, apparently, they were successful as a tag. How were they successful as a tag team? They weren't even a tag team at all. But whatever, who gives a shit? Styles and Almost interrupts. AJ mocks Riddle for telling him that Randy doesn't want to be his friend. I mean, aside from his, who the fuck wants to see them as a tag team anyways, besides Marks, but whatever. Styles challenges Orton to a match later on, and then he accepts. Randy tried to hit our RKO out of nowhere, but then almost blocked it. Riddle tries to hit an RKO, but that gets chokeslammed. And then Orton basically told them something, I don't fucking know. Baron Corbin is on Raw because that ran an invitational. How about just end the fucking brand split? How about that? You do yourself favors and end the brand split. Seriously, it's stupid. There's no reason for a brand split too. If really, just fire the jobbers. You're already on the right track. Fire the jobbers and end the brand split. You don't need a brand split because there's nobody talented on both shows to carry both shows. You need to have no brand split at all. The reason why you had a brand split in the first place back in 2002, and I kept saying this much of times to a lot of people, is because you have shit wrestlers. I mean, before back then, you combined two companies, you had enough stars to do a brand split and made sense. Now it's shit. Where Baron Corbin receives a job offer from Mahal and fucking then to face McIntyre. McIntyre defeats Corbin. Corbin stops the match to ask for Drew for $100,000. Says, oh, you know what? I'll give you $100,000. What about 2,000, 100,000, or 3,000? Yeah, basically it's a joke. It was McIntyre kind of being a badass, so it's like, alright, it's alright. You know what I mean? McIntyre kind of cut like a sort of decent promo about his sword, like, you know, my sword Angela's named after my mother, my late mother. She died from cancer, you know. She said that she wanted, she had to cut with a bush, but if it wasn't for little me lad, you know, I wouldn't have been here today. This is for the Angela. I mean, it's all right. You know what I mean? God bless them. It's a somewhat decent. It's whatever, you know. Yeah, I would say Baron Corbin's doing the best he can. And then fucking the aftermatch, fucking Jinder Mahal fucking came out and shit, and no one fucking cares. He just basically take a shit because, you know, that's what Indian does. They take a shit anywhere. And again, I'm not Indian though, really not though. Go fuck yourselves. Third match, or I think second match. Karrion Kross defeats Jeff Hardy. So much for, I don't even care. Like, I like Jeff Hardy, and I'm happy he has his theme song back. But for God's sakes, I mean, how about don't have these wrestlers wrestling each other? But apparently, yeah, like, I thought they were supposed to bury Karrion Kross, you know? And seriously, like, didn't he just lost? Like, why should we care? You already had this guy wins a lot. This 50-50 booking shit's retarded, okay? Seriously. The only reason why he had, like, his match with Keith Lee is because fucking Hardy fucking had COVID. God bless him, though. Man, these guys should be doing the big thing. They should be the champions or something. They're doing something. Now they're just fucking, it's just useless shit. Okay, here's what the most retarded thing I've seen. Alexa Bliss defeats Doudrop with a roll-up because after Lily caused a distraction and linked with Doudrop. This was just shit. Okay, this is just retarded. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. It's like fucking really, WWE is fucking trying to do retarded shit. And we're supposed to be scared. It's just fucking G-rated shit. Who the fuck cares? This is dumb. Really, it's fucking dumb and retarded. Who cares? It's just fuck this. You know what I mean? Just fuck it. What are you doing? This is shit. And why is Alexa Bliss still fucking Harley Quinn? Seriously. Why is she still a pedophile's dream? Like, come on here. Sheamus defeats Ricochet. This match was longer than it needed to be. After match, Damian Priest comes out and confronts him. Damian Priest beats John Morrison, whatever. After match, The Miz reveals he's okay and runs away from Priest. Priest challenges Sheamus to a match for the U.S. title. Sheamus accepts and tells Priest to be ready for the fight of his life. So what was the point of this whole fucking championship contenders match? Isn't like already you'll be no one contender? This contender shit is retarded. Fuck this championship contender shit. T-Bar defeats Mustafa Ali. Who the fuck cares? Fuck you. R-Truth and Akira Tozawa tries to pins Reggie. Apparently now his name is just Reggie, but he gets away. Whatever. MVP says Bill Goldberg attacked him like a coward last week and lied, and he threatened his lied about what is this shit? And lied that he said he threatened his 15-year-old son Gage Goldberg. MVP tells Gage to convince his father not to show up at SummerSlam or else Goldberg will have no one to blame but himself after Lashley ends his career. Lashley said that SummerSlam Goldberg is not just next, he's done. I mean, that's a fine promo, I guess, but I wouldn't like stay around to fucking watch it. But I guess this is something I would get into, you know what I mean? There's really not much of a story. There needs to be more of a driven story, but what can you really do with the part-timer shit? I mean, I like Goldberg, don't get me wrong, but just come on, you gotta do something interesting, you know? Nikki Ash versus Rhea Ripley ends in a DQ after Ric Flair Jr. interrupts. Ric Flair's not released, he's just still training. After match, Ric Flair Jr. attacks both of them and poses with the fucking She-Hulk's title. Or now, at this moment, the women's title, but then it's gonna be a non-gender specific title crap, whatever if fucking one of those She-Hulks win. Elias goes to the woods and destroys Qatar. He says WWE stood for walk with Elias, but now Elias is dead. So he's getting a repackage? What? Listen. Originally his character didn't make any sense because he's like what? He didn't care for earthly possessions. But now, you know, he has a guitar. You know what I mean? isn't this what it's supposed to be? Like, but that, I mean, here's the thing. How about don't even say that? Because if he actually had his character was like, oh, you know, he's Elias. You know, he's a guy that likes to play guitar and sings about his opponents. That would be fine. And if he had some, you know, because a guy, he actually could get some heat. The guy had to look at a wrestler and shit like that. You know, but fuck, now he's getting a repackage. Obviously, why I didn't give a shit about him, because you kept ruining him. Well, great, let's fucking repackage Elias, or apparently he might get released now. Whatever, but why would you work hard to do even a fucking video? But whatever. So, yeah, let's repackage Elias, which is like something that has potential. Okay. Yeah, God bless. Yeah, okay, good. Something that actually had heel heat. Something that actually, like, was working somewhat. But, yeah, okay, yeah, this is gimmick. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. I mean, who gives a shit? It's WWE and the fucking day. It's garbage. In the main event, Orton defeats AJ Styles. Fucking Almas and Riddle gets involved. Who the fuck cares? I came out of nowhere. I didn't really care about the match, but that was a cool ending, I suppose. After the match, Riddle wants to hug Orton. This is basically Team Hell No shit. This is literally fucking Dr. Shelby or fucking Brian and Kane shit. And Orton didn't want to hug, but he hugged. It's just fucking retarded and gay. But thankfully, Orton RKO'd him. But I think they're still together. That stupid commentator, whoever the commentator is. Fuck the commentators, by the way. The commentators suck. All these commentators suck. Seriously. Why did you let go JR in the first place? Why the fuck you had Taz go away? I will give this to AEW. At least they have good commentators. Fuck this fucking commentary shit. You guys are just garbage. Oh, fuck. But you know the sad thing is, because they keep, I think they're still together. They're going to still team up for some reason. How about you just don't have Orton be involved with this gay shit? Orton should be fucking like in a title picture at least. He should be doing hardcore shit. You know what, fuck, I would rather him and Edge still feud. Fuck, imagine. Honestly, Edge should have fucking faced Orton at WrestleMania instead for the title. If Orton was still champion, well, that would have been better. Maybe he could have had something cool. Fuck. Now Orton's just doing gay shit. And yeah, this is all because of the Fiend shit too. He had to fucking feud a Fiend and Alexa shit. Alexa's still pedophile's dream? Like, what the fuck's going on here? And now he's fucking teaming up with gay Riddle. Yeah. Fuck off. Raw is garbage, is boring as fuck. I hate SmackDown. Fucking SmackDown's no different than Raw, but yeah, at least it's 2 hours, right? That's why it's better. At least you have fucking Edge and Reigns and fucking Cena. So I will say this. It's by a little bit it's better because it at least has some people to care about. But for God's sake, it's still boring as fucking garbage. It's an hour less. Fuck. Fuck wrestling, man. Fuck it. Just fuck Raw, man. It's boring as fuck. It's not because of NXT. Fuck it in general. Fuck everything. And fuck Rkbro. I'm just keep real motherfuckers. Drink your cola, some magnesium shit. Get your fucking game.